now. Let the live set up. Recording to the cloud. Okay. All right, we're live right now. We're back, everyone. I'm gonna be doing our prophets portion right now. Well, not prophets portion, but I'm gonna be reading 1 Kings chapter 18. Elijah and Obadiah has for my header. Interesting. So Obadiah would have been a contemporary of Elijah. That's interesting. It happened after many days that the word of Yahuwah came to Elijah in the third year, saying, "Go and appear to Ahab, and I will give rain on the face of the land." We're at First Kings 18, verse 2, and that would be Third Kingdoms in a physical Septuagint, chapter 18, verse 2. Elijah went to appear to Ahab. The famine was severe in Samaria. Ahab called Obadiah the steward. Obadiah was very afraid of Yahuwah. It happened when Jezebel was beating down the prophets of Yahuwah that Obadiah took 100 prophets and hid them by 50 in a cave and fed them with bread and water. Ahab said to Obadiah, "Go and pass through the land to the springs of water and to the brooks. If somehow we can find vegetation, we can preserve the horses and mules so that they do not need to be destroyed from the tents." They divided between themselves the way to go over it. Excuse me. 8. All right, hold on. Stupid thing. Okay. Took 100 prophets, just hit them, and go and pass through the land to the springs of waters and to the brooks. If somehow we can find vegetation, we can preserve the horses and mules so that they do not need to be destroyed from the tents. They divided between themselves the way to go over it. Ahab went on one road, and Obadiah went on another road by himself. And Obadiah was on the way alone and came to Eliyahu to meet him alone. And Obadiah hastened, and he fell on his face and said, "If you, my master, are he, Eliyahu." Eliyahu said to him, "I am." "Go, say to your master, look, Eliyahu." Obadiah said, "What did I do wrong that you gave your servant into the hand of Ahab, that I should be killed? As Yahuwah your Elohim lives, cursed if there is any nation or a kingdom where my master has not sent to search for you. If they said, 'He is not here,' he set the kingdom and its territories on fire, because he did find not you. Now you say, 'Go, announce to your master.' It will be, if I depart from you, the spirit of Yahuwah will carry you into the land that I do not know, and I will go in to report to Ahab, and he will kill me. And your servant has been fearing Yahuwah from his youth. And has it not been reported to you, my master, what I did when Jezebel was killing the prophets of Yahuwah? I hid 100 men from the prophets of Yahuwah by 50s in each cave, and I fed them with bread and water. Now you say to me, 'Go, say to your master, look, Eliyahu, he will kill me.' Eliyahu said, as Yahuwah of power, who I stand before him, lives, surely today I will appear to him. Obadiah went to meet Ahab and reported to him. Ahab hurried and went to meet Eliyahu. It happened when Ahab saw Eliyahu that Ahab said to Eliyahu, is it you, the one who troubles Yasharal? Eliyahu said, I do not trouble Yasharal, but rather you in the house of your father, in that you abandoned Yahuwah your Elohim and went after the Baals. Now send and gather to me all Yasharal on Mount Carmel, as well as 450 prophets of shame, and the 400 prophets of the groves who eat at the table of Jezebel. So Ahab sent to all Yasharal, and he gathered all the prophets on Mount Carmel. Eliyahu went before all, and Eliyahu said to them, how long will you vacillate over each of the two knees? If Yahuwah's Elohim, go after him. If, however, Baal, go after him. The people did not answer a word. And Eliyahu said to the people, I alone am left as a prophet of Yahuwah, and the prophets of Baal are 450 men, and the prophets of the grove are 400. Let them give us 2 bulls. Let them pick out for themselves one. One, and cut it in pieces, and let them lay it upon the wood, but let them not set it on fire. I will do the same to the other, with the other bull, and not set it on fire. Call on the name of your mighty ones, and I will call on the name of Yahuwah, my Elohim. It will be that the Elohim who responds with fire, this one is Elohim. All the people answered and said, the word that you have spoken is Tob. Eliyahu said to the prophets of shame, choose for yourselves 1 bull and prepare it first, because you are many. Call in the name of your mighty one, but do not start the fire. They took the bull and prepared it, and they called on the name of Baal from morning until noon. And they said, answer us, O Baal. Answer us. But there was no sound, and there was nothing heard. They ran about the altar that they had made. And noon came, and Eliyahu the Tishbite mocked them and said, call upon him in a louder voice, because he is a mighty one, because he is having a chat, or also in case he is busy himself, or in case he is sleeping, and he will rise up. And they called upon him with a louder voice, and they gashed themselves with the sword and lances until there was a flow of blood on them. And they were acting as prophets until when it came to the evening, and there passed the time for the sacrifice to be offered. Then Eliyahu spoke to the prophets of the idols, saying, depart now, so I can make my burnt offering. They departed and left. Eliyahu said to the people, come to me. All the people came to him. Eliyahu took 12 stones according to the number of the tribes of Yasharal, and Yahuwah spoke to him, saying, your name will be Yasharal. He built the stones in the name of Yahuwah, and restored the altar that had been destroyed. He made a pool that held 2 measures of seed from all round the altar, and he piled up wood on the altar that he had made, and he dismembered the burnt offering and put on the wood, and he heaped it on the altar. And he said, "Bring me 4 pitchers of water, and pour water on the burnt offering and on the wood." They did so. And he said, "Do it again." They repeated, and he said, "Do it for a 3rd time." And they did it for a 3rd time. The water ran round the altar. The pool was filled with water. Eliyahu cried out to heaven and said, "O Yahuwah, the Elohim of Abraham, Isaac, and Yasharal, answer me, O Yahuwah. Answer me today with fire. Let all this people know that you are Yahuwah, Elohim of Yasharal. I am your servant. I have done this work on your account. Answer me, O Yahuwah, answer me, and may these people know that you are Yahuwah Elohim, and you have turned the heart of this people back." Fire fell from Yahuwah from heaven. It consumed the burnt offerings, the wood, the water that was in the pools, and the stones, and the fire licked up the dust. All the people fell on their face and said, "Truly, Yahuwah is Elohim. He is Elohim." Elijah said to the people, "Arrest the prophets of Baal. Let no one be preserved from them." They arrested them, and Elijah led them down to the brook Kishon and killed them there. Eliyahu said to Ahab, "Go away, eat and drink, because there is the sound of the pattering of rain." Ahab departed to eat and drink, and Eliyahu ascended to Carmel, bent down to the earth, placed his own face to the midst of his knees. He said to his servant, "Go and look to the way of the sea." The servant looked and said, "No, there is nothing." Eliyahu said, "You shall return 7 times and turn away 7 times." The servant returned 7 times. It happened on the 7th time that, look, a small cloud like the footprint of a man was rising from the water. Wonder who that could be. He said, "Go up and say to Ahab, harness your chariot, go down before the rain overtakes you." It happened from here, there, and there. The heaven darkened with clouds and with wind. There came a great rain, and Ahab wept and went to Yasharal. The hand of Yahuwah came upon Eliyahu, and he girded up his loins, and he ran before Ahab into Yasharal. That's the end of chapter 18. So, starting to see a little recurring theme here. We have the angel of Yahuwah mentioned earlier in the Torah portion, and now we have this image, this person with the foot of a man, walking on water, ordering Ahab to go down to Israel. And this person is actually leading Eliyahu down there. So pretty interesting. So that is the end of that portion. I will be starting a new recording soon because we will be doing our actual prophets portion next. So we will be doing Jeremiah. So stay tuned. We'll be back shortly. Thank you for tuning in so far, and we will be back very soon.